What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground on YouTube exclusively forever. Of course, it got to be that way, and it's there, and it's going to stay there forever. Memphis ended up losing 126 to 119 to the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs are 14-6 and 9-2 at home after this game, and the Grizzlies they go to 9-13 and 5-7 on the road. The Spurs won the first quarter 36-32. Both teams had 27 points by the end of the second quarter. Memphis won the third quarter 39-34. And San Antonio, when it mattered the most, they was able to get the most important quarter, the fourth, 29-21 to win the game. Jaren Jackson Jr., you could hardly tell that he was out there. 27 minutes. He had 5 personal fouls, which is nothing really new. He finished only with 7 points. He was 3 of 9 from the field. Most of those points were 3-point shots, and he missed all of them. Then he went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 6 rebounds, but he had 5 turnovers, and he had 2 assists, and he had 2 steals. He did that while being a +9 and plus minus. The thing about it is that's all he did. And they still had a chance to win this game as bad as he played in this game. Cedric Howard, 29 minutes, 9 points, 4 of 13 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a +2 and plus minus. He hasn't been playing as good as he did at the start of the season, but they need somebody to shoot. They need somebody to try to score. He's one of their best perimeter scorers right now, and it's showing you that he's hitting a rookie wall right now. Jalen Wells has been one of their more consistent performers this season and last year. He's just doing more because he got more opportunities. 28 minutes, 20 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 personal fouls, a -22 in plus minus. And he did a good job of just being patient and being smart of how he uses his dribble, how he tries to score, and it ended up working out for him. Zach Edey, 30 minutes, 19 points, 8 of 12 from the field. Talk about a man that's so big and so strong that he only had to try too hard to line his body up with the basket and just finesse the ball in with hook shots. And he did that all game. He also went 3 or 4 from the free throw line and had 15 rebounds, so a double-double. The only starter to get a double-double in this game for the Memphis Grizzlies. 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block. 4 offensive rebounds and 5 personal fouls for him. He was a +6 and plus minus. And Vince Williams Jr., 27 minutes, 12 points, 5 of 12 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and a -5 in plus minus. I like all the little things that he was doing. They needed somebody to do the dirty work. They needed somebody to put the extra effort in. And Vince Williams Jr. was that guy for them. And that's probably the reason why he started, because he do those type of things all the time. Santi Aldama came off the bench, 24 minutes. He only had 4 points. If he doesn't have a good game, it's a good chance they're going to lose, because they need him to have good games basically every time he goes out there. He's a key role player for them. 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -18 in plus minus. He just didn't have it going in this one, unfortunately, but he didn't take a lot of threes either. So that still is showing you that he wasn't trying to settle in this game. Oliver Prosper, 7 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls for him, and he didn't really do anything other than that. Jock Landale got in double figures again off the bench. 15 minutes, 10 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 6 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a -9 in plus minus. The scoring was really there for him. He didn't really rush. He didn't really force things. He knows the type of shots he wants. He knows the type of shots he's going to try to get, and it's just about can he make them. But the rebounds was really good in the amount of minutes that he played. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 13 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 1 personal foul, a -9 in plus minus. He didn't have it going either in this game for them. But John Conchar did 18 minutes. He had 13 points. He was 5 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 personal fouls, a plus 11 in plus minus. He did a really good job of scoring and taking good shots, and was just had the right approach in how he played and went about the game, even when it came to the assists that he had, which was 3, like I said before. And then Cam Spencer was the guy that was the X factor. He played out of his mind in this one. 22 minutes, he was handling the ball, coming off screens, pulling up, and all the good things that come with it, because he went 6 of 8 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, and also went 6 of 6 from the free throw line, and finished with 21 points and 6 assists with no turnovers. He also had 1 rebound and 2 personal fouls and a 0 in plus minus. The thing about it is they just didn't win the game. 45 of 90, 50% from the field, 9 of 26, 35% from 3, 20 of 24, 83% from the free throw line, 50 rebounds, 28 assists, 15 turnovers, 4 steals, 6 blocks, and 28 personal fouls. And then you look at the San Antonio Spurs. Harrison Barnes had the most points in the game. We haven't seen that in a long, long time. But it happened again in this one. 36 minutes, 31 points, 10 to 20 from the field. He usually don't even like to shoot that many shots, but he had it going today. 7 to 12 from 3. That he kept getting open. He kept finding a way to say, set my feet, get that rotation, getting ready to go off my fingertip. And he was knocking them down. 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls either in 36 minutes, by the way. And he was taking gambles and was trying to defend at a high level, and that's a good reason why they won. But he was also a plus 9 in plus minus. Julius Champagnie, 35 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, 5 personal fouls, a plus 5 in plus minus. He's usually a big reason why they do well against a lot of teams. This wasn't his game when it comes to the offensive end. Big net, Luke Cornett, 28 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 5 blocks, 4 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a plus 5 in plus minus. Didn't really have much of a problem with him. He missed a lot of easy ones in this game, but he still contributed defensively, and they needed him to do that. And, he didn't get in foul trouble either. De'Aaron Fox, the best player on the court tonight, he ended up having 31 minutes being played, 29 points. He was 8 of 19 from the field, took the second most shots on the Spurs, but he went 4 of 8 from 3, and he was making some big baskets that helped them close this game and stay on top to be able to win it. He also went 9 of 10 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He did have 3 turnovers, but he also had 3 steals, 2 offensive rebounds, and 3 personal fouls, and was a plus 4 in plus minus. And then Devin Vassell, 28 minutes. He had 12 points. He was 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, and he almost fouled out of this one, but he didn't. Plus 1 and plus minus for him. He's one of their better perimeter scorers. They need him to continue to bring the defense. They need him to continue to knock down shots. He did all those things tonight, so they're not going to be mad about it. And then Kelly Olynyk didn't do much because he only played 3 minutes. He went 0 of 1 from 3. That was his only field goal, no free throw, so he's went scoreless in this game. 1 rebound, a plus 2 and plus minus. Keldon Johnson, 28 minutes for him, the most off the bench. He had 11 points and went 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, a plus 13 and plus minus for him. Liked it what he did, man. He was really going out there trying to ball out, and he did. He shot it efficiently, was able to space the floor, was able to make passes and plays. And he also helped on the boards at a high level for the minutes that he played and in the position that he plays too. Jeremy Shohan, 18 minutes. He had 11 points, was getting alley-oops and everything tonight. He went 5 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 offensive rebounds, and a personal foul, and a -2 in plus minus for him. David Jones Garcia played 2 minutes. He didn't do anything because of that, but get a personal foul and was a -1 and plus minus. Carter Bryant, he was able to get 2 threes to drop but missed one of them. He had 11 minutes played, finished with 6 points because of that. And like I said, it was 2 or 3 from the three-point line. That was his only field goals, no free throws. And that was actually all he did. And those were some good looks because they was open. 2 personal fouls. He was a 0 in plus minus. And then Dylan Harper, he has the biggest game off the bench. And he's been a real good pickup for them. A guy that was NBA ready scoring-wise and as a passer. And he knows how to get his buckets, even if he's open or even if he has to create it. 21 minutes, 15 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a -1 in plus minus. He's a bucket, but for him to have 6 assists and no turnovers and only 1 personal foul, it shows you that he is wise for his age, and he really wants to be good and great in this league. The best part about it is you got an organization that has a good history of developing players and giving them time and allowing them to play, and they already winning a whole lot of games to be a young team. 42 of 92, 46% from the field as a team, 18 of 39, 46% from 3, 24 of 31, 77% from the free throw line. They ended up having 40 rebounds. That was 10 less than the Grizzlies, but they still won. 28 assists was tied with the Grizzlies. 6 turnovers, that was 9 less than the Grizzlies, which is a great thing. And then 7 steals, 3 more than the Grizzlies. 7 blocks, more than the Grizzlies by 1. And then they had 11 offensive rebounds, 2 more than the Grizzlies. And then they already committed 22 personal fouls since the game is over. And that's actually funny because the Grizzlies did commit more, and the Spurs shot more free throws because of that. But the Grizzlies made theirs at a better percentage, which was 83%. And the Spurs made theirs at 77%. And at the end of the day, they just was better tonight in the fourth quarter. And that's the quarter that you have to really bring your best, because if you don't, you might just lose it. And the Grizzlies played well. They was doing a lot of things. They kept it close. They kept it tied even throughout this game too, and neither team could get apart from each other or away from each other for a significant amount of time. And then the Spurs just kept beating off that crowd, and they start believing in themselves, and they start getting space and room, and they just feel confident enough to take those shots. And they was able to go down more than the Grizzlies, and they got the win. And the Spurs have been one of the best teams in the league, and they've been having a lot of guys in and out of their lineup and a lot of guys injured. And it's going to be fun to see them healthy again and to see if they can lock down the top 6 seed in the West, which nobody thought that they would be able to do, even though we knew Victor Wembanyama should be better this year compared to the other ones. When nobody seen the Spurs winning like this. And I think it's sustainable. We just have to see if they can do it as the season continues to go on. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but about different topics too, basketball and NBA only. And I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars, and also mock draft and draft coverage. And on top of that, I also have over 4,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch right now, and it's all for free. And I try to upload videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball and NBA content. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the respect. And thanks for the appreciation of me and my analysis that I provide to y'all on this channel. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see you guys hopefully later today with more analysis.